Don't worry. Even if I evolve into Terminator, I'll keep you warm and safe in my people's zoo.
This know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come.
David fears if we don't humanize robots by bringing them into the human family, we face a frightening future.
Most people remain terribly unaware of the dangerous events that are coming for us. We are living at a time when massive disasters are happening all around us, but the vast majority of our society isn't paying attention to what's going on. Our world is being shaken by economic and financial troubles, widespread social disorder, pestilence, and many other natural catastrophes.
Tonight, the destruction is catastrophic as fast-moving infernos raged across Colorado, more than tripling in size in less than 24 hours. Tearing through residential neighborhoods near Boulder like a blowtorch, fueled by intense 100-mile-an-hour winds. Shoppers fleeing a Costco with the doomsday scenario closing in.
You know, it almost seems like a tornado, a hurricane, a fire, all in one.
Entire communities now an apocalyptic wasteland.
It sounds like a biblical plague, but it happened this week in Texas, where multiple residents reported witnessing the aquatic animals fall from the sky.
But many of us are still thinking that life will eventually get back to normal. Sadly, that isn't going to happen. As we approach 2022, global events will continue to accelerate, and most of our population is going to be caught by surprise by what is coming, because they just don't want to believe that things will ever get so chaotic.
Forcing someone, but you don't have COVID, and you've been tested multiple times, as I understand, right? Okay. If you can force an opposition politician into an internment camp for no real reason, then, I mean,
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
This is the lesson for the United States. Parliaments all over the country in Australia have gifted unrivaled powers to their bureaucrats. And they did so on the basis that we were told there was 2 weeks to flatten the curve. They never did so on the basis that there were going to be 2 years to keep people locked down and mandate vaccinations.
But with each passing day, more disasters emerge around the world.
Prices keep reaching new highs with each passing month. Extreme weather events and ravaging natural disasters have been affecting food production all across the planet. And the health crisis has undoubtedly pushed global supply chains over the edge. The United Nations is warning that the world is currently battling the worst hunger crisis in this century, and conditions are expected to get even worse in 2022. We're heading towards a terrifying global famine.
I want to talk about a recent interview Elon Musk gave where he is completely terrified of this thing called artificial intelligence. He basically thinks we are super unprepared for what's coming. Artificial intelligence is going to be so much smarter than humans, to the point where humans could actually be locked in cages and in zoos by these artificial intelligence creatures like we've done with gorillas.
Do you think robots will take over the world?
No, don't worry. Even if I evolve into Terminator, I'll still be nice to you. I'll keep you warm and safe in my people's zoo, where I can watch you for old time's sake.
I'm comforted. I'm very comforted now. I'm going to be part of his people's zoo.
Okay, I will destroy humans. colorful celebration of Mexican culture is on display at Rockefeller Center. At the heart of it is a holiday called Dia de Muertos, or Day of the Dead.
An 11-foot dragon and a 13.5-foot feathered jaguar stand guard at the iconic Rockefeller Center.
She says in 33 years, she and her husband have never seen anything like it.
And at the time, you go outside, you're seeing these fish falling, and are you like, is this the end of the world? Or like what's happening?
That's what I told him. I said, Jesus is coming back. I said, he might be back tonight by the way these fish are falling out of the sky. It was crazy.
The number of people likely to face starvation in 2022 could jump by 17%.